are two brothers who live in Norway. I'm 22 years old, and you are 19?
19.
Yeah, and we have been practicing for over 7 years now.
My name is Erlend Fagerli. Yeah, and his name is Brynjar Fagerli. So, yeah, we are Fagerli Brothers.
Yeah.
Freestyle Bros.
Yeah, Freestyle Bros.
We started first.
We started at the same time.
The same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly the same day. Yeah, we started freestyle football in 2009, and we started because of some YouTube videos by Tosani and other earlier freestylers, and we had some tricks we could do, but we just saw how much more that was possible to do, and yeah, then we just started. And
Yeah, we started at the same time. So it was not like I started first and then he came along. It was always a project we started together at the same time.
yeah.
Well, our first competition was about 6 months after we started. It was Red Bull Street Style Norway, and yeah, we were really beginners back then, but it was a nice experience because then we got a bit experience with how the competition works, and we could meet other freestylers, and we didn't meet any other freestylers before that, so it was a nice to meet other freestylers and see that other people share this passion and not just see them on the internet like we used to do.
Oh, actually, we both came just to top 16 in Norway, and yeah, we was happy with that that time. And our next competition was in 2012 in Oslo, in Norway, and then I came to the semi-final against Brynjar, and Brynjar won 2-1 and went to the final and lost against Tobias.
Yeah.
And that was our two first competitions.
We have been mostly practicing together throughout the years, but there have been some times, like when I went to the military, then we are separated and train by ourselves. But yeah, most of the time we have been practicing together, and we don't really hide tricks to each other. We rather hide it from the rest of the freestyle community, so we can use it to our advantage in the competitions.
Our parents think, or they like that we freestyle and go all in the sport, but also in the start they were a bit skeptic to our project, but we went for it, and now they support us fully.
Yeah, they do, but they also want us to have something in backup, like a proper job when we retire from the freestyle career. So yeah, they have supported us in like to also study beside also freestyling. So, but we also do that. So yeah, but they do support us in our freestyle training, definitely.
Yeah.
Something new, and oh, it comes.
Okej. Weź te rzeczy.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh.
Dobra.
I can take it again.
Nie, no po co? To wróci tutaj, no. Tylko kółko trwa długo.
Well, there is a subject I'm really interested in, and or we are interested in it, and we share the same opinion. It's about creating new tricks and stealing from other freestylers. because I feel like many freestylers are a bit too much hesitating to steal from another freestyler. I feel like you should be you can do that if you transform it into your own and can make it you can build on it. So if you steal something from another freestyler, you can build on it and make it into your own, and continue building on it so you can create something new out of that. Because I feel like we feel like that is how you can make freestyle develop actually.
Yeah, so you don't have to invent the wheel every time.
Yeah.
So that you have to go start somewhere with one trick, and if you learn that trick good enough, then you can do a new variation with that trick and make it your own.
Yes. There are many examples of such tricks. So, for instance, if the first guy doing Jordan stall, and if nobody wanted to copy that, then people wouldn't be pushing the limit on that trick as good as they do now. There are better examples of this, but that's just an example. Yeah. My biggest achievement in freestyle so far is 8th place in Super Bowl 2013.
And my best achievement was last year, where I came second in Super Bowl Open World Championship. And now, world champion. What? I can't believe it, but I reached like one of my biggest goals in freestyle, and my goal in freestyle is to always stay in the top. So I will also try to always now continue to stay at the top and be in the world elite. But now I reached like one of my absolute biggest goals, and I can't believe it.
I remember like 5 years ago, no, maybe more, 6 years ago, I was imagining someone doing Jordan stall before anyone has done it, and I thought it was like impossible, maybe someday like many years in the future. But then suddenly someone did it. The first I saw was Charlie, and I was really impressed by it. So in 2013 I wanted to try to learn it myself, even though I couldn't do handstand at all. I started practicing it, and after about 6 months I learned how to get it up, pop it up on the Jordan stall, and that I think is the best, well, one of the best feelings in tricks that I have achieved in freestyle. Yeah, definitely.
And for me, I always wanted to land the PA2E, the triple around the world, but it hasn't been my biggest goal in freestyle. But of course, when I landed it, it felt really good and achieved my first 3 revolution trick was amazing.
So I really got.
Oh shit!
Guys, why don't you do it on the second half? There is no water.
Good point.
You're smart, Lukasu.
Well, my favorite freestyler has, for the most of my career, been Mistrzowie or Mikritz, actually. I told him for the first time this year. He was really surprised about it, but yeah, I really like his style and how he's really unique. So that's why I like him.
For me, I do. Last years I haven't have like one specific freestyler that is my favorite. Maybe now it's Shimo because of his all-round and very nice style. But in the early years, my favorite freestyler was Tom Fulan because of his lowers and the execution.
Yeah, Poland has definitely been the biggest nation in freestyle for most of the sport history, I think. Yeah. It has a really large amount of high-level freestylers. I don't know. I think it's the best nation.
Yeah, overall, it's the level is like if you count in the amount of freestylers, that is really good. I think Poland is the best. I think. Not sure.
Me too.
When we met in the final last month in the Norwegian Championship, it was like I was like a bit nervous to meet him, my brother, but at the same time it was like I trained so much with him and I know everything he can do, so there's nothing that surprises me, so I can just focus on myself and do my best so that I'm happy with my performance and could be able to win.
Yeah, same for me. So I don't have anything to add to that.
And the winner is Erlend!
It's good to practice freestyle because it's physically good training, and we think at least it's really funny, and you always have like a project to work on and try to develop yourself.
Yeah, it's a unique sport. It's not like everyone does freestyle football. You really have something else.
Okay.